The crowd killers, aka Mustangs. We as Mustang owners are engulfed within this stereotype. In today's video, I'll be sharing the ultimate mod for your Ford Mustang, the driver mod. The driver mod is widely known to be the best mod you can do to your car, and I agree. So in this video, I'm going to lay out a couple steps how you can improve your skills driving a car and not end up like all the other Mustang owners at the car meets, crashing their cars. It just cracks me up thinking about it. Just remember, people crash the Mustangs. Mustangs can't crash themselves.
I get countless of these trolls commenting on my YouTube account. Some of them actually give me a pretty good laugh. Let's realize what led up to this Mustang myth. Cars and Coffee, the place where you showcase your prized vehicle and attempt to show off in the end. The build-up is quite intoxicating, people screaming, "Do a burnout!" Adrenaline kicks in and you as a driver attempt to show off your mad skills. Mustangs don't crash, people crash. My solution is a pretty simple one, the mod you can't buy, the driver mod. Step 1. Know your car. S197 Mustangs are prone to snap oversteer. The S550s experience extensive wheel hop. If you know how your car handles, you can very well divert an accident. The same accidents that make all Mustang owners look bad. Step 2. Be responsible. You turn right whilst leaving your local car meet.
Okay, so we're leaving Cars and Coffee right now. We got all the kids yelling at me to rev it up. I don't feel like it. I don't want to gain too much attention for cops. Turning right onto the highway right now. I see all the kids with their phones recording me. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I don't want to be someone's viral video today. I'm just gonna pull out on the highway nice and smoothly. I know what my car could do. I know what I could do. I'm not gonna show off. I don't feel the need to show off, you know? I feel fine, you know? Why not? Just enjoy the car. Let's enjoy the car. And that's how you leave Cars and Coffee if people are egging you on. Just ignore them, do your own thing, enjoy your car, and get on with your day. And don't ruin it for the rest of us.
Step 3. Learn the skills. When you apply throttle, the weight transfers to the rear, making the front have less grip. When you apply the brake, the front tires gain the weight, making them have more grip. It's a vice versa relationship. Be familiar with rate transfer, because when you do initiate a skid, you need to know what to do. When the tail kicks out, steer in that direction. Be careful though, because once your rear tires gain grip, you'll accelerate wherever your front tires are pointing. Best thing to do is to ride it out with some corrective steering and throttle. Do not suddenly brake. This will whip the car out into a certain direction. Also, don't shift. When you engage the clutch, the tires may regain grip. So if you attempt to shift during a burnout, you could very well be flooring the car in the next gear with no slippage. The only thing saving you at that point is the direction your tires are pointing. If you're smooth, countersteer minimally, throttle modulate, and understand your car, it should be very easy to stay in control of your vehicle during a burnout. Just remember, throttle is key.
90%, I believe, that the reason people crash with these cars is that they don't know what they're doing. The car will kick out, right? Snap out the rear end, and they'll try to countersteer, right? Everyone, that's the first reaction you have. You countersteer it. I think most of them may be overdoing that, and you got to know your car. So the S197 Mustangs, those have snap oversteer. You could overdo it, it'll snap around, and there's not really much you can do at that point. And another large percentage of people don't really know how to do a burnout. They've never been taught how to do it, or they just never learned how to do it. So when they attempt a burnout, they really screw it up and they brake when they lose control. And then what happens? They hit people. I think it's an unsafe environment to begin with. You know it's an unsafe environment when you have so many people on the sidewalk that it doesn't even look like you can walk around. It's like hordes of people, complete crowds. And it's funny how the second something bad happens, all of them go running full speed, yelling out. this kind of stuff happens in the car community. There's really nothing we can do about it. If you insist on lighting up the rear tires, doing a burnout, do it, but don't overdo it. Don't keep going for 300 feet. Don't do it in shift gears and continue doing it. And don't do donuts either in the middle of the street. It makes no sense to me. There's so many of them out there, Mustangs, that it's bound to happen. Out of the hundreds of thousands of Mustangs, it's bound to happen.
Step 4, last step, is quite simple. Don't panic. Panicking can possibly turn your situation into a very dangerous one. Just look where you want to go, learn what to do, stay in control. Thanks for watching this video. We need to try to minimize the amount of crowd killer Mustang owners out there, so please share this video to anyone who owns a Mustang. Comment down below if I missed anything, like the video so I know you support this cause, and subscribe for much more of the Shelby lifestyle. See y'all in the next video.